Alright, everybody, welcome back to the next episode of Dragon's Dogma. Last episode, we were kind of doing some inventory management, got a new pawn, rested up. Our last mage pawn, for some reason, was not healing us, so hopefully this one does.
What are you doing? We've not been given leave to rest yet.
We've not been given leave to rest yet. Yeah, we just rested. Anyways, I was saying she's a kind-hearted inclination, so I kind of prioritizes aid and healing, which we need. Now, I do want to go up this pathway. But is there anything back here I can grab first? Let's just double check. I don't think we're supposed to go there. Folded letter. An anonymous letter that bears the phrase, "a piece of brass." Wonder what that means.
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Already checked that house. Okay, yeah, so I've explored all this. Am I ever going there?
What do you want?
I'm gonna move my camera back just a tad bit.
Hail! I take it you're the outsider my lord mentioned. How'd he know to expect you? I couldn't tell you. Why not ask him yourself? You'll find him in the manor atop the on-hill.
That'll do. I felt like it was too zoomed in. And now I feel like it's too zoomed out. Maybe it was just this area. Maybe in between those. Perfect.
Nothing you about. You the outsider? My lord spoke of you. Come on, follow me. I've something real nice to show you.
Tis a remarkable treasure we found. Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
Sorry, man. Before I talk to you, let me just take all your stuff. Okay.
Well met, sir.
That's all you have to say? All right. Huh. It is built to the side of a mountain. Kind of a pointless door.
Don't bring trouble to my door, you hear?
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by your intuition, sir. You found me out far sooner than most. I trust you are enjoying your sojourn in our fair village. If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid you. If aught about our humble village seems strange to you, that is easily explained. For 'tis here that thieves are instructed in the skills they require. To begin with, those who wander into the village are evaluated for their potential aptitude. Of course, you are no exception. That you stand here now is proof you were deemed a worthy candidate. Which is to say, you have my approval as the Thiefmeister. Is there aught else you care to ask?
Okay, so he's the Thief Master. So I know where the Master for my class is and for the Thief now.
You're curious what I know of you? Quite a bit, I should think. Naturally, I'm not the only one. Our village has its own network of spies and informants, you see, and your title tends to make you stand out among the rumors we collect. You're the second arisen to come to Vermont, and you've allied yourself with Captain Brant against the Queen Regent. In response, she's... Oops, I mustn't say another word. Don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen Regent. I merely strive to maintain neutrality in political matters. Those who deal in information must ne'er align themselves with a particular power. Such is our village code. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Beg pardon? Why would you ask such a thing? A letter? Oh, you've made quite the discovery. Brass means imitating someone in thieves' cant. This letter means to say someone's taken on such a request. Naturally, I can say nothing as to the who or what of the arrangement. I'm sure you understand. Is there aught else you care to ask? Aye. Take care, then. You, sir, are worthy of inheriting my ultimate technique. Once mastered, 'twill allow you to fell all foes, both minuscule and mighty.
Legends Opus. A tome detailing an exceptional ability for thieves. Use it to learn Blades of the Pyre. The Arisen's main pawn will also receive the same effect. That's pretty good. Just chilling, Legolas? Okay. That was worth the trip up here. I may spec into Thief, because I'm sure they're going to have some good augments that would scale well with the warrior. I just want to try out multiple vocations as well.
We shall await you here, Master.
Whoa. Okay. I just fell in a trap. Oh, wait.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use
Yeah,
for
we're
it.
definitely going to explore that in just a second.
A common reward, frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
What is it, Ray? Well, I don't think I was supposed to come down here. Huh. I do not see what she was talking about, buddy. Oh, there it is.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
Man, those really
At
did
least
win.
all our efforts weren't for naught.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Okay, guys.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
What do you
'Tis
mean?
not our place to hurry the arisen.
Why don't you guys come with me? Huh. Guess I'm doing this one solo. There we go. Nothing else down there. Okay. Ooh, barely made that. I wonder if there's loot down there.
You made it after all. Guess that means I win. Oi, you lot best pay up.
Dear me.
You don't want to fight me, bud. It's like a thieves guild, I'm assuming.
You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions weighing on you. Go on. Ask away. What can I say? Not many people bother with this place. Luckily for me, you were different. Knew I was right to bet in favor of the Arisen. Anyway, most visitors get fooled into going up to the manor. We send them packing with a trifle, and if they don't question it, good riddance. Anyone that complacent has got no business being a thief. We only train the rare few who make it here. Some might go so far as to say that the entire village was built around this spot. That all you wanted to ask? What can I say? Anyway,
Okay,
we
so
send
this
them pack. We only train the rare. That all you wanted to ask? Aye. Till next time, then. Now, as to the Maester's teaching, not sure you'll be able to use it to its fullest potential, but I'll show it to you.
My apologies for the wait. We grew further apart than I'd anticipated.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
Oh, that makes sense where that door goes through. Okay, it looks like that wraps up this village.
How might I be of service?
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
We came from that way, so let's go up this way. the forest down there.
Then I shall remain by your side.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
Yes, that's what you're down there as well.
It is about time we...
Onward. Our work is not yet done. 'Twould be most efficient to make for our nearest destination first. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
Oh, I thought you were taking me to a treasure chest. No. Before we do that, I want to go this way.
Am I imagining things, or has this place changed since last we saw it?
What could be the cause? This demands further investigation.
Wait, fine!
I will not fall to fire.
Focus. Battle continues.
Avoid flame at any cost arisen. You can be doused in oil.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Oh, well spotted. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant.
I've been over there before. I'd like to go there. I haven't gone there yet. And there as well. Let me just double check and make sure there ain't nothing over here. Oh, okay. Is there a cave right there?
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
It would be a fine spot to rest, should we have need of one.
Bandits.
Don't drag this foot up on mine!
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Curative ought to do the trick. We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
That's how I get to that cave. Ooh.
Battle is best avoided here.
I can also get from here.
One of us has been trapped. I'm coming, Master.
A measure
Wow.
of haste would not go amiss.
I got.
No. Wow. Okay. Now I know. Do not just go fight those things. Hopefully I had an auto save pretty close.
Follow me, Master. Our next task awaits. On to the nearest location.
Okay.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
It's like there's a griffin and a golem. I don't even know how to get up there.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Already got a
I'd
nurture.
wager there's ought to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
You guys wait. I'm just gonna get this campfire active real quick. I'm not gonna fight this thing. that how I get to them? Okay.
You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master?
Is the sun setting?
As a matter of fact, one master I served was quite the carefree soul, shunning armor in all its forms.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Richstone.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Alright guys, let's go find a camp. Let's rest up for the night. Ooh, not good. Not good at all. Wow. Huh. No. Of course, he died of gravity.
Let us proceed to the next location. On to the nearest location. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
Yeah, but how do I use this wriststone? Whoa.
Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought.
Would be quite painful were we to fall.
Yeah, it would
Careful
kill you.
now.
Hopefully that gelatinous cube's right here.
I learned of a campsite near here in my time beyond the rift. If you'd follow me, I'd gladly lead the way.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again.
Alright, guys. Well, before we go tackle those big baddies, I'd like to go ahead and explore this cave. Knock out these guys.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result.
Saurian there!
We have no means of exploring our
It was most effective.
This calls for purity.
Let my magics grant you an immense.
I'll turn you into a fish. I'll make them pay for that in gold as well as
The path to victory.
What's up, Nameless?
That
Ooh.
strategy never would have occurred to me.
well, well. Colour me surprised.
Really now? You mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Well, that's a problem, Rurikon. That's why I give it all to you, bud. Well, before we go that way,
Tis
guys, let's
rather
go
high.
explore this cave.
It might be beyond our reach. 'Tis too great a task to be tackled alone, but I've no doubt we can see it done if we combine our strength. Might I be of assistance?
Are you kidding me, guys?
Come to think of it, our rank. Guess I've gone unchanged for a while now.
Our combined might is a force to be reckoned with. I say we forge on together for as long as we may.
Okay. Get out of the water. Come on.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
I'm going to enjoy this.
I grant you roaring flame.
Don't drag this.
We need to go get Legolas back. Come on. Why can't I use this riftstone? That was a close one. I guess we'll just come back and get him.
I was unaware such a solution existed. I assume my own master must be none the wiser.
There we go.
'Tis hard to find my footing in this darkness.
Glorious, master!
Flame will accomplish little against this one.
Wow, this is not cool at all. I can't even get up.
We are to retreat then.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
True enough.
You're not by yourself.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing. It is not an enemy to be taken lightly. We must strike boldly and with presence of mind.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
Oh shit. I'm not seeing him.
Well done.
Okay.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? Come, I'll lead the way. I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Stop! How long do you think he can run, eh?
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
I grant you fire's blades. Use it well. Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
We're going to this campfire.
Over
boys.
here, if you please.
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Indeed. Surely we've time for a short kip ere we continue on our merry way.
Okay, let's go explore that cave.
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
You're going to regret that.
It's a glad thing we rested when you did.
Try not to get hit. Left all that bit we don't waste.
Arisen! Are you all right?
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
I'm going through all my healing potions.
Get on. I shall propel you in.
Let's retry this.
Let us proceed to the next location. On to the nearest location. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
I don't know if I was actually supposed to fight those guys.
I learned of a campsite near here in my time beyond the rift. If you'd follow me, I'd gladly lead the way.
The field of battle is wont to pit us against our fellows, but that does not make cutting them down easier to bear. I suppose 'tis so.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait a moment. I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to fight these guys.
You looking for a fight? Some other time.
Fancy a broken arm? Why, that's my speciality.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Okay, so I never even meant to fight those guys. They're allies.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Ooh, did that just kill me? Wow. How do you safely get there? It's kind of ridiculous that it kills you from that fall height.
Onward. Our work is not yet done. It would be most efficient to make for our nearest destination first. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
I'm starting to agree with you. I need to level up more. There's a griffin and a golem up there. I don't think I'm ready to fight them yet. Alright, that's where we'll be heading next. Alright, so we're gonna go back to this little campfire. It's right over here. Rest up one more time. Get our party back to full
A fine
health.
place to harvest some ingredients.
I'm gonna wrap
We
up the
could pick
episode
some
there.
now
Next
and use them
episode,
when the need
we'll
arises.
be heading to
I am
that
attentive
mine.
and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
You feared?
Ye should be.
What you waiting for? Get on with it.
Ought to keep my wit.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Okay, alright guys, we're gonna wrap up the episode here. Next episode, we'll be heading off to the mine. Unless we get sidetracked, but we'll see you then.